the 16th time that Sir Alex Ferguson has started the season with a Community Shield game. Manchester United do field two of their new boys right from the start. Goalkeeper David De Gea reportedly costing £18 million from Atletico Madrid, and Ashley Young, £17 million or so from Aston Villa. Big money. On the bench, Phil Jones, who cost a similar amount from Blackburn Rovers.
With Ashley Young and Nani playing in wide areas, United could find themselves outnumbered in midfield. Therefore, expect Rooney to drop deeper when City have possession. Young likes to come infield onto his right for either to cross or shoot, so look out for the overlapping runs of Patrice Evra.
So Manchester United was bumping and boring with Michael Richards, and then going over the leg of Vincent KOMPANY. It was just Phil Jones. All can play there. Here's Rooney. United have started much the brighter of the two teams. That's deflected, I think, behind for a corner. Ashley Young setting his sights on getting his first United goal early.
I thought for a moment Wayne Rooney had picked the wrong pass. Watch the run of Welbeck.
Anderson's corner into Nani. That's Rooney. Welbeck went for the spectacular. That's Smalling! And it was knocked back by Lescott to Joe Hart. Intentionally or otherwise, it worked.
Oh, what an opportunity. Short corner routine. Nani just lifts this to the back post where Rooney knows it's coming.
There is Welbeck, who's just caught by Lescott. Free kick United, a word for Lescott.
Great turn from Danny Welbeck. I actually think Lescott goes into his shoelaces here.
Also in that England party. Richards powers forward and is taken out by Everett.
Gonna have to get
the season. Both teams have won all their games, actually. Although City did need penalties to see off LA Galaxy. A game that he made famous. Mario Balotelli for a back-heeled attempt on goal when clean through. I'm sure you've seen the clips. Kept his balance, but not the ball. Thundering in went Richards, and it's a free kick for Manchester United. Ashley Young upended.
Micah Richards thought he could win the ball to start with, but he had to stay on his feet. Once he went to ground, all Ashley Young had to do was nick the ball past him. Ashley Young knew the challenge was coming in. As soon as he set off Micah Richards, you could tell he was going to lunge in.
Going to see precious little until it's curled round the corner, as it does, but not with enough curl.
Well, I'm not sure that it was not enough curl.
Returned to him by Rooney. Nani just gets it through to Welbeck, then gets it back. It's Welbeck, and it's turned behind by Lescott for a United corner. Really, really nice move.
Good combination play. Little back heel from Nani here.
Toure. Mountain of a man in the City midfield. And their Wembley man. Silva. Milner will get that. Ferdinand got there too, and did enough to put Milner off. No deflection, goal kick, despite Milner's protestations.
Well, 2 more weeks into the season, I think Milner...
Balotelli. Oh, back heel in a twist again, but no free kick for the Italian, who stayed down. And Evra. Here's Evra. Young. Joe Hart out to meet him.
Great movement from Manchester United there. Wayne Rooney went into midfield. He sucked KOMPANY in.
Ankle knock Valencia. Collar off. Silva got a touch. Balotelli couldn't get enough of one. And it was a red-shirted body that touched it last. Corner.
Oh, that wasn't such good defending by Manchester United. Good cross into the box.
A little panicky. Rooney. Nearly spun away from KOMPANY, and now that's De Jong. And Wayne Rooney's got his arms outstretched. He wants more punishment. De Jong caught Welbeck hard. Here's Nani. Got it through. Nearly got it past Joe Hart too. A deflection on the way. United.
A very high line here.
It's going to be Silva, in towards De Gea, in towards the goal. Julian Lescott with the touch. Manchester City lead.
Well, it's a brilliant delivery from Silva. The front part of Manchester United's back line don't retreat, so the ball's able to go in there. And Lescott just gets across his marker.
A few to task. I wonder when the last time was we had a charity or community shield game with 5 first-half bookings. That's Dzeko, and he got plenty on it. What a blast from Edin Dzeko. 2-0 City, and that is a belter.
When you asked whether I thought De Gea was at fault for the first goal, I'd like to see this one. That came from a long way out. It was obvious that he was going to shoot. It wasn't a surprise that Dzeko pulled the trigger here.
And Joe Hart. Half-time at Wembley in the Community Shield. And all the noise is sky blue noise. Julian Lescott and Edin Dzeko have scored the goals for Manchester City. And at the break, it is City 2, United 0. Smalling. Cleverly. Clips it in. Welbeck was in front of Kompany. But has headed it straight behind.
Oh, difficult. Does very well. He just gets his body in the way at the last moment.
Free kick. And it's through to Smalling, who's popped it in. City looked for an offside flag, but it never came. Chris Smalling gets Manchester United. Found a gap. Rooney. Nani. Rooney again. It's Nani played in by Cleverly. Brilliant finish. Wonderful goal. 2-2 at Wembley. That was special.
Absolutely brilliant from Manchester United. Cleverly was instrumental, so was Wayne Rooney. Here's the first run from Cleverly, linking up with Welbeck. Wayne Rooney thought about shooting, but they're still looking to pass it in and around the box. Clever play, 3 one-touch passes, and what about the finish?
Everett. I don't think it's quite worked as planned yet. Maybe now. Evans went for it. It's come all the way to Rooney again, who went for power. Plenty of that. Not quite enough accuracy.
There again at the far post. Cross isn't aimed for him, but when defenders flick it on, there he is, just waiting, waiting.
Anderson. Welbeck on the charge and onside. Young in the centre. Lescott missed it. Kolarov missed it too, and probably a good job he did.
Brilliant movement from Manchester United. Not such good defending from Man City. See, Ashley Young comes in field and just leaves the space for Welbeck.
Those who might have come and opted not to, maybe missing a trick. Good efforts. Parried by De Gea. Adam Johnson looking to make an impact. For a moment. Jones. Good ball. Rooney waiting for it. Happy to receive. Now it's Cleverly. Cleverly's chip, and Hart was about to catch, but Kompany decided he couldn't take the chance.
There's that position. Look at Wayne Rooney. Time on the ball.
Lovely turn past Johnson. Lovely cut back to Nani. Nani blocked by Lescott. It's Cleverly and it's wild. Almost through the legs of Lescott. That was the big moment for United. And then Cleverly maybe showed his inexperience.
Really good play from Smalling. Maybe a centre-half, but when he's been in attacking areas, he's done well today. That was a chance. Dzeko came out the pack.
Oh, hesitation there, and Kompany has been robbed by Nani, who's through to win it for Manchester United, and will, and does. Manchester United win the Community Shield. Nani with goals 2 and 3. They've turned it around from half-time. It's United's shield once more.
Well, a real mess from Man City at the back, but he took it well, Nani. To start with, I thought he'd run too straight at Joe Hart. He threatened to shoot with his right foot. There's the chance up the other end. Dzeko had it. Wayne Rooney just hooks the ball on. Clichy and company don't deal with it.
You would think by the body language this was a major final. Mancini's look says it all. Manchester United's players' celebrations tell you just how important this was to them. And the manner of their victory, that's the thing. 2-0 down at half-time, turning it around to a 3-2 win and a 15th Charity Shield from Manchester United. What a game at Wembley. What a way to start the new season. Manchester City 2, Manchester United 3.